Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to check out my video. I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm going to be learning the ropes for sure, and I'm going to definitely work on getting some really great content for you guys and practicing to do like better videos and lighting and stuff like that. But I had to come on and do a video, and I wanted to upload it just because when I try something and I feel like it's working and it's like an amazing product, I think all my friends know, if my friends watch this video, they know that I like have to share it. They're always telling me I'm like a big walking infomercial for certain things, which I think is super sweet. So this is a product that I've been using actually for like a couple months. Little background on me, obviously, is just that I've not always suffered from like skin stuff, but like I've always just with like birth control and things like that, like when you have hormones going into your body, sometimes it can affect your skin, and things of that nature. But ever since I was younger, I've always kind of had like a lot of redness around my cheek area, which is obviously like the rosacea from what my dermatologist told me. But every single time that I've gone to my dermatologist, they've always told me that my skin is great, just that I have to be careful with the sun, but that, my skin is great, that I don't need like any medication for my skin. But here's the thing. Not that I wanted medication, but I just knew that I didn't feel comfortable in my skin because I have a lot of like from sun damage, from what I was told, is a lot of like brown blotches, like on the top of my skin. Let me kind of go in so you guys can kind of see. They're not very visible now, but that is because of my product. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. So that's just a little bit of background. I've always suffered from like some rosacea and brown blotches, like on the top of my forehead because of the sun, with not using SPF and things like that. I obviously don't do that anymore. I take very, very good care of my skin. But the product that I learned about, and I believe I learned about it through Facebook. I think there was like a pop-up on Facebook for Curology, which is kind of like an internet online based dermatologist that you can kind of go on. You can take a short quiz. They'll ask you some questions about your skincare routine and your skin in general, kind of like what you're looking to change, what are some of your problem areas and things of that nature. They don't just do the face. I believe they have things for the body as well. Like some people suffer from body acne and things of that nature. So they have a wide array of things. But I thought it was something so simple, and what drew me to it is that they give you like some sample bottles for like $4.95, which is you just pay for the shipping, and then they ship you kind of like that first, supply, which I thought was a great deal. So I said, hey, $4.95. I'm like, that's not bad. Let me check it out. So I did. I took the quiz. I believe I got an email from the doctor kind of like letting me know the shipment was shipped out and that if I had any questions or whatever. So I received the shipment and I started using it. So what they chose for me was obviously a cleanser, which is very important because the cleanser cleans your face from any type of maybe like debris, like if you're going out into the world, obviously, and, just, the air, pollution, everything like that. We don't realize that it affects our skin. It does. So the cleanser is something that I use every morning and every single night. So whether I put makeup on or not, or what have you, I always use my cleanser every single morning and every single night. That's the main part, which is the cleanser. You can choose what you want to use, but I chose to do the entire routine because I just felt it was best to do that. So the cleanser's first. Then in the morning time, once the cleanser's done, after that, I just literally put on the moisturizer, which moisturizer is very important because it maintains the softness of your skin. It doesn't, feel dried out. And it's also important to do that before you even do makeup, period. So moisturizer is very important for your skin. So then I do the moisturizer in the morning. That's the only morning thing I have to do. And then I can, if I choose to put makeup on or not, then I can do that as usual. Today I chose not to put any makeup on because I wanted to kind of show you guys and zoom in. Like my redness used to be so red and it's gone down so much, like such a significant amount. And then the blotches, I used to have a lot of brown blotches up here, guys. They are like gone. I'm not even kidding. So that's what brings me to the magic in a bottle. So at nighttime, I again use my cleanser at night. And then this is the special like medicine that they made for my particular skin once I took the quiz. So this I apply on at night, okay, and I leave it on overnight. You're supposed to leave it on overnight because they said that basically the meds work on your skin overnight. It doesn't sting or anything like that. It literally hasn't bothered me at all. And I haven't had any type of reaction to it or anything. You might, it really, everybody's different, but I haven't had any type of reaction. So this is the medication that I put on at night. And after this, because I was actually doing it wrong for a little bit, and then I finally realized, oh God, I was doing it the wrong way. And then I saw better results when I started to fix it. This goes on first, okay? And then if you want, so that you can keep your face moisturized, then you can put on your moisturizer once the medicine dries on your face. Like, not dries because it's not flaky or anything, but if you just fan it, so that way when you're putting on the moisturizer, it's not mixing in, like it's just going right on top. So then I put the moisturizer on. Leave this on overnight. I wake up in the morning and then I start the same routine. Use the cleanser and then just the moisturizer in the morning. I have seen such a significant change in my skin that people even tell me, they're like, are you using filters or like whatever? And I'm like, no. Sometimes I do. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll use a filter just for fun or whatever. But when I let my skin breathe and I'm not putting anything on and I take a picture, my skin definitely looks way different. I'm going to try to see if I can find like a before picture of kind of like what my skin used to look like. So I'll have to see. I think I uploaded them to the Curology website. So they like to see the pictures and, to kind of like see the difference. And you can always, message the doctor. They have certain things like credits or whatever, like if you need to speak with somebody or whatever. But honestly, guys, I haven't really had to have any questions or to speak to anybody or whatever that I feel the need to have to invest more into it. So I literally just get these. And for like, I think a 2-month supply, it's like $30 a month. So if you do like a 2-month supply, obviously it's like probably it's going to run you about $60, but it's a 2-month supply. Like if you use it right and you pump right and everything, it lasts you. So you might not even need to do it every single month. Like it really just depends on how much you really need to cover your face. But to me, I feel like it was a good investment because I feel that we need to take care of our skin. Our skin is very important, especially as we get older. So it's worth the investment for me. I mean, it's not something obviously that I enjoy spending money on. Obviously, we always want to spend money on something else, but we are our own investment. We have to invest in ourselves. So self-care is important. Skincare is important. So I strongly suggest it. I literally love it. Like I said, I had did a video before, but I never posted it because I just felt that I didn't use it enough in order to give like an honest review. So I never posted that video, but this one I will, because it has been, like I said, like 2 months that I've been using it. And I think it's an amazing product. And the fact that you don't really have to constantly go to the dermatologist and whatnot, I just find it better. So I like it. Yeah, I think you guys should check it out. I'll see if I can, like I said, put links and pictures down below so that you guys can kind of see like before and after. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. I'm definitely trying to get better at like editing and trying to do all that stuff. So I'm going to do my best to try to really post this really good video up. And hopefully you guys can give me some feedback and, some criticism, anything. Like I would love any type of feedback to try to get better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you do check out this product, you post comments below and let me know how it's going for you guys. And yeah, I'll probably do like another video, maybe like in another month or so, just to kind of give an update as to whether or not I'm still using it. But I have a feeling I will. I found the skincare routine that really works for me, and I don't want to mess that up at all. So I really love it. I really enjoy it. I haven't even had to use any masks or anything because my skin just stays moisturized all day. For my face, I don't have to use any type of masks. There's literally nothing that needs to come out. The only thing I do along with this skincare routine is I do my Lumine, I believe it is. It's a microderm abrasion tool that can kind of suck out all the impurities. So I kind of do that like once every couple weeks or so, just to kind of get that within the skincare, and it maintains everything. So that's the only thing that I do. But any other product I don't put unless it's like my makeup and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time.